If life is a work of art, then your lifestyle should be a masterpiece in progress. I'm Cory Quirino, and this is Graceful Living. Remember, live long, live on. Join me in celebrating life. My secrets are now yours. When the master talks about his obra maestra, one can only be inspired. Let's have a chat with Ramon Orlina. Considered one of the greatest of artists of the Philippines is Ramon Orlina, a pioneer and foremost practitioner of glass sculpture in the country. Highly respected, not just in the Philippines, but all over the world for his amazing artistic skill and unique creative vision.
By profession, I'm an architect, and let's say if you think of modern architecture, it's still in glass. I think that's where I started. When I was doing works, let's say, projects in architecture, I put a lot of mirrors, and it makes the space bigger. So glass is something that was fascinating me from the beginning. So the exposure in UST is very good for me. It exposed me even though I haven't been to any gallery before. But now it's a big business. And like before, I studied architecture because I was thinking that, it is a more practical profession, where I can make a little more money than being a painter, because it's hard to create a name as a painter. So to tell you frankly, if you see these things, before I really became known in sculpture, it took me 10 years. So it's like that, you have to really be patient. And continue that if you believe in yourself that you are creative and you can do something which is different, which is what I did. I did glass because nobody is doing glass in the Philippines. My inspiration actually is, I'm inspired by so many things, the cloud formation, the mountains. That's why I like this view here. I'm inspired by the Taal volcano. I see the water, I see the grass, I see trees. I also like movements. I like dance, music, I hear music. And these people, or if you've noticed, I have 2 grand pianos here. I have concerts here. We have the Tagaytay Art Beat every year here, and we have around 1,200 to 1,700 people who comes here and enjoy the art and music, because it's Tagaytay Art Beat, The art is by the young artists, which is exhibited on the ground floor, wherein it's exhibited by other artists. The second floor and the third floor and the upstairs are all my museum pieces, or my museum area.
A visionary, Orlina saw beyond the humble origin of this industrial glass residue.
I have a lot of masterpieces. I have works that I have done in Singapore. The main art piece is a work which I did for the auditorium, which can be seen if you go inside the auditorium of the Singapore Art Museum. And if the light strikes it from the outside, the light makes a rainbow formation on the flooring. So that's one thing that I like about the glass. It changes its character, according to the light, according to the situation, and according to how you position yourself on a sculpture. If you notice, I did something which is the Virgin Mary. When you look at it, the Virgin Mary is looking at you, even on the left side, on the right side, in front. But if you kneel down or you go down, the Virgin Mary will smile at you. There are many things that, make me do some improvisation or make things different from what you can see as sculptures. I'm inviting the public to come over here. It's in Tagaytay. It's a nice place to stay. I have a sculpture garden. Even if it's 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, you can stay at the sculpture garden because it's not so sunny or hindi katulad sa Manila na very hot ang araw and very humid. This is open every day except Mondays. And one thing about this is I have an elevator. So you can go to the 5 levels of my museum without any problem climbing the stairs, especially if you're a senior or in a wheelchair. And this has been my production for 40 years. And I think I was able to did something for the art of the Philippines.
The Museo Orlina is open to the public, where guests can view the marvelous examples of Ramon Orlina's brilliant artistry. Hats off to Ramon Orlina, proudly Filipino.